What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Ernie, Whiplash, Sir Platinum Slurk, Romero99AR, the Nuke Baron Bozo, Mr. Tweeter, Chaos, the Nuke Duke, Dark Magister, this Vogel, and Patadaz for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. So just see the link in the description.
Bloop.
And today, I'm gonna show off a change to Saturation Fire that I hadn't even noticed happened until it was pointed out to me recently, and I was like, that seems neat. I'm gonna do something with it. So,
Okay.
Therefore, Railgun, baby.
That is one of your favorites.
That's... I just like railguns. They're fun.
I mean, you're allowed.
I know I am, but...
No, allowed.
Oh. I'm gonna get Assault because it improves Velocity, gives me crit, and improves rate of fire. Assault body is just really good for railgun shenanigans.
It ain't bad.
I know I always take Assault with railgun, but that's because it's real good. Oh, you're gonna open me up with a Twin Strike? I'm not gonna not take the Twin Strike. And then I'm just gonna go right into the volley. I'll have the 4-shot. So I'm gonna be saturating this. I don't think I want to barrage it necessarily, because I want a bit of the spread action.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I find it more aesthetically pleasing. Got him. No, good old velocity. Obsession. No. Stay strong.
No. Not today. Not today. There will be a violent obsession someday.
Look, even when you're alluding to doing it in the future, the fact that you're telling me not to do it now is just like, who are you?
Look, you got things you're trying to do.
We're gonna get Calibrate, because we need Calibrate for this build.
We do.
So Calibrate, if you're unfamiliar, just when it's charged up, the more charged up it is, the tighter your shot spreads get, and gives your shots a little more homing, a little more velocity. Ooh, snipe, getting that early is nice. Saturation Fire is, instead of you charging up your Calibrate by not firing for a minute, it instead charges up while you're doing siege weaponry fire. So the longer you fire, the more calibrated it gets.
That makes sense.
And then Saturation also added some like increased shot damage stuff that I'll point out once we get there. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely.
Yeah. And it's gonna be self-damaging.
There will be some self-damage involved. Okay, we got a couple of options. As you said, self-damage is involved, so adaptive armor is good. Kinetic boost is good because I have amp, and emergency systems is great. Targeting is good because hitting things is nice. Improved thrusters is good because it's mobility, and it leads into blink, which I want not only because it's blink, but because of warp strike.
I'd say that warp strike is more important than the guidance.
Also, that also leads into a prerequisite for Tempest Shield, which, I mean, if you're amping, you're probably Tempest Shielded.
Nah, we need to bring back the Omni amp.
Bring back. That implies that it was here.
we did it once.
Yeah, I know. We've omnied every shield, but there's good shields to omni, and then there are bad shields to omni. And I'm not saying that omni amp is awful. I'm just saying that I would rather do other things with it. Focus fire is nice, but let's get that deadly wake for reasons specified earlier.
I will say the palpable irony of mentioning focus fire and then immediately coming out of the level up screen and shooting 2 bullets on either side of a dude.
It's how I do. I have all the prereqs ready to go for a warp strike situation. Do I want burst fire, or do I just want to get the warpath thing in there? It's like burst fire is nice, but it messes with the shot pattern. I don't like it.
It's fair.
Revelation. What would I want? 3 more twin strikes. Just be a lunatic.
3 more twin strikes would be good. 3 defiances would be good, considering your self damage that you're going to be taking.
That's true. Yeah, well, I'll do it.
Honestly, when it comes to amp, getting 3, not galvanic. What's the other one?
Energize shields.
Yeah, energize shields. 3 energize shields would be great for the shield cooldown.
Could be okay. How about 3
rampages? or 3 slipstreams?
Or just hear me out here. Warp strike.
Warp strike, probably the smart idea, but really, you're just holding on to that because you want to get 3 challengers.
Wanting to and being destined to do are very different prospects. Okay. We can go for a kinetic boost here to work towards emergency systems. That's fine. Try to preserve our rerolls as much as we can. We'll get the Aegis because that's leads into what I'm looking for. That's fine. We got ourselves Station Omega. I was hoping to be able to do more by being able to blink in like that, but our health is a little spicy right now. Several things I want. I want the warpath. I want the emergency systems. I want the shield cooldown.
What about the drone specialist?
What about the drone specialist?
You know, the drone specialist? Emergency systems is probably good.
It's not probably good. No probablys about it. It is definitely 100% good. Whoop, we're just gonna sneak over here, don't mind me. Fragment! Emergency system! That one's called, it's not as good.
Yeah, no.
Fine, we'll get adaptive armor. Okay, now that all the nubs are gone, shooting from a further distance is more damage.
Yep.
Right. Just kind of shoot in every direction. Okay. Do. Bravado is so much rarer, and it gives us more velocity and crit opportunities and things. Some targeting would really go a long way for us right now.
Nah, you don't need targeting.
Do I not?
If you miss, it wraps around and then hits something.
Yeah, but with targeting, it could, like, miss and then, like, find what it missed the second time around instead of just potentially just missing again.
Suppose that's true.
Trying to hit a couple of wrap shots here. Try to get my XP before it goes all away. Oh, hey, magnitude. That's probably pretty good for a weapon-based build. Blech. All right, clear out the guff. Ammo. No, I'm gonna roll.
Ooh, spicy.
There's the shield cooldown. Payload. I want to do more damage. Yeah, get you from this way. You'll never see it coming. Except without targeting, the spread just gets further and further. And it's only slightly problematic. Ooh, 3 evolutionary niches, though. Because that's just more velocity and crit chance and stuff. That's just all good. Improved spread. It's everything we want.
It's not bad.
Doing it. And it also had another side benefit I don't know if you thought of. By doing that, I can't get 3 challengers. Masochism would help us with some self-damage. But at the same time, targeting is right there. And I really want to hit things. I'm going to get the targeting, but a masochism or 2 I don't think would steer us wrong.
I think 1 is fine. I think 2 might be too much. Personally, but...
Yeah. We need the warpath. I was looking at the winnow, but I was like, nah, we need the warpath. Okay. The explodey guys exploding. Yeah. Good old homing strike.
It's fine.
Gives us more bullet per bullet. Okay. With this little bit of homing, oh, life is already so much better. Well, there's a masochism again. You know what? I'll take it. In preparation. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Wave 60. Okay. Well, there's siege weaponry. Okay. So, it hurts a little bit. But that'll improve in time. And then it will unimprove in time because saturation fire is going to make it hurt a little bit more. Come on.
Dodge the Celestials.
They're not Celestials. I won't die to them. Because those weren't Celestials.
Alright. Shield cooldown's good. Energize shields is good.
I could take the second masochism, or I can work on getting shield cooldown. I think those are the two that I would be most interested in. I know the energize shield is there too, but
yeah, I think the shield cooldown's probably fine.
Yeah, you can get towards Tempest quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Second masochism, tempting.
Tempting but scary.
I think 2 is okay. I think 3 would be too much. But I think 2 is fine. I think 2 is probably my optimal number. But we'll find another one. Oh God, is the
near my bug boy.
The bug babies. What I really need to do is get oh well, there's saturation fire.
Yeah.
So that second paragraph is pretty much new to saturation fire. While your weapon, if you didn't know what it was before, instead of calibrating over time, your weapon calibrates as siege weaponry ramps up. When your weapon is fired consecutively, your projectiles that hit deal 0.4% extra damage per hit, up to 50% against your current target. When it resets when you stop firing, but you take a little bit more self-damage. So now, when we start ramping up our shots, it's gonna get real serious.
Oh, hurt.
It's gonna be hurt for everybody, though. Me and them. But I definitely think we're gonna need to get Essence Sap. We're gonna need to get power reserves because siege weaponry just, like, slows you down to nothing. We're gonna get a mastery because mastery helps all the stats that we're interested in. Okay. Just come on, get on screen so that you could die. We got a wave 80 here. Let's work on getting up towards... okay, everything hurts. Oh boy. So, right now, until I get Essence Sap, doing too much of this is just very painful.
It is very painful. Like you're kind of weeing and wooing a little bit there.
Just a little bit. But now we're gonna work on getting towards Essence Sap. It's gonna be great. Go. As long as we're not leaning on the button, it's not too bad. When you lean on the button, it does get a little spicy. I guess we'll just take the core shielding while it's here, because Blitz is fine. But between Blitz and Terminate, I'd rather have Terminate. Blitz is more for if I'm doing the charge shot version of this. But core shielding is, you know, gonna keep me more alive.
What about drone specialist?
What about Joan Special James? It's the specialist that shows up every time.
Every time.
I should be able to intercept those little shield orb things so that I can have that shield. If I'm fast enough to get in the way of it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I didn't realize how close we were to wave 100 already.
I mean, you just did wave 80.
Oh, but how's this for a wave 86?
That's 96.
Yeah, wave high.
Wave goodbye.
All right, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Terminate. All right, wave 100. Just
Lay off the button a second.
yeah. Let's just work on not getting shot. Ah. I knew I could beat him if I stared him down, but I got scared at the last second and blinked, and it didn't look as cool. Should have just stared him down.
You know.
I didn't believe. Flash shielding. We want that. Trying to get all this XP before that goes away. Alright. So, the constant query after wave 100 is, how far does this go, and what kills me?
Yes, and nothing.
Nothing?
Yep, you go indefinitely.
I play this game until the end of time.
Yep, you're gonna stop the counter at like. You're gonna lose track of the.
I was trying to figure out how you're. It's like this video is presumably out. How are people watching this?
You had to break it up into multiple videos.
This is a tempting winnow. So it's like I don't really need any of this.
Yeah, I assume you're not gonna want to barrage this.
I do not want to barrage this. I want the unbarraged.
I mean, efficiency is nice for when you're not, laying on the button.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, I kind of want to just roll to get my essence step, so that way, when I am leaning on the button, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's true. But taking winnow, giving you more rerolls.
Is this ramping wholesale damage when you fire your weapon consecutively? It says it ramps, but is it based on just flat damage that ramps up, or is it based on full damage? Because if anything, then I should just get more hull to deal with it.
Well, yes. I don't know if it's a percentage or if it's flat. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. More hull certainly can't hurt. Alright. Just chopping everything down nice and easy. Just the ease of the wave clear. Also, this one guy with 3 shield guys. It's a bit much. It's excessive.
Yeah.
Then again, I did still kill him and all of his friends, so maybe not. Oh, it's a boost!
It is indeed a boost. Oh, there's your
Oh,
Tempest.
there's my Tempest. Okay. I'll get you from this direction. Okay, let's try to recover just a little bit. Got him? Sort of, I think. It was like an off-screen sort of got him. Okay. I think I'm gonna roll. Roll. Come on, game.
You got plenty of rolls.
I do. It's mine specialist.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Absorption with a shield that goes away as often as this does. Okay. One day I'll have Essence Sap. One day. Maybe. Possibly. Do. Okay. A bit of charge. Level up. Oh, there's the. Oh, but there's a evolutionary.
Yeah,
niche.
but the Essence Sap is more important.
I need the Essence Sap. I don't gotta like it. Now I just need to find something that can live long enough for me to truly test my power. Nothing has lived up to the challenge quite yet. Okay. Oh, lots of mines. Oh, lots of bullet makers. Okay. We're still looking for power reserves. That's like the last big thing I need. Then I think we can start like Ataraxerizing.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's Last Stand.
There is Last Stand. But there's my stabilization. Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, get the XP. $150. I know in the new content he has these things called cursed waves that appear now. I don't remember how often they were. I want to say they're like every 50 waves after 200. Do you happen to remember at all?
The cursed waves?
Yeah.
I don't.
Because he's been going back and forth in some of the beta patch notes. He's just like, this was too cursed. This wasn't cursed enough.
It's
Essentially, every 50 waves is going to be, after a certain point, it's going to be a, you're not supposed to be here.
I'll see what I can find.
Ow, ow.
Oh,
Ooh, got him-ish, sort of. Okay. He stood up to a lot of my shots, and the shots went well. I don't even think I want to get the focus fire. I think I'm just gonna try to hard roll into power reserves, although I'll take a force armor just because, you know, a small tempest break. I'll be without shields on occasion. Try to stay safe.
There we go. In the most recent version of this patch, the Crucible is no longer an option for Cursed Waves because it was too scary, and the Celestials were also removed as a choice for the Cursed Waves because they weren't scary enough.
Yes, but does it say where and if the Cursed Waves were? When happened? Why happened? Who happened? Where happened? When happened? What's happening? Like, I want to say it was every 50 after 250, or just on the 50s past 200.
No, it's not set because it's
oh, it's just every once in a while, it's just a bad wave happens and it's cursed.
Yeah, Cursed Waves use a buffer if it spawns below 200.
Ah, maybe that's what I was thinking.
Variable wave buffer equals wave less than 200 $50 :0 semicolon. You can tell me what the hell that means.
Math.
Minimum spawn wave should be 195 for Cursed Waves.
Oh, okay. So they're just like the waves where something shows up and you're just like, oh god, why are you here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Just blasting away.
I'm looking to see if there's more info here.
Alright, let's start saving these levels. I know a lot of people are going to be like, you should have got Ataraxia first. And I'm like, I didn't know I was going to want it.
Right.
It is much easier to get earlier than it is late, but you can get it late. I've been known.
Oh, there is after wave 300, Cursed Waves occur every 50.
Ah, that must have been what I read.
Would no longer allow Seraph to spawn alongside an alternate boss. So if Seraph shows up, they'll only show up with the Scion or
the not new bosses.
Yeah. Serato Titan is just not part of the curse waves. Poor Serato Titan.
Well, it's for the same reason. Oh, all right. Wave 200 has appeared. Wave 200 has joined the chat.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, and wave multiples of 100 definitively have a cursed wave.
Yes.
So obviously wave 200, wave 300.
Okay. Appreciate it if you would just ripping spaghetti. Okay. Oh. Run away. Alright. Bulwark, I get it. Calm down. Ow. Okay, okay.
Okay, and then, so the curse waves apparently can happen on any wave that is a multiple of 10.
Okay.
And then they're guaranteed to happen on 200, 300, and then every 50 after that.
Okay. So I was right, but I was only partially right. It was that and.
Is that and, yes. So, I mean, we've always known about the cursed 200 and 300, etc., etc.
Yes.
Now, official confirmation, it's bare minimum 200, 300, and then 350, 400, 450, 500, etc., etc. But it can happen on any wave that's a multiple of 10.
Just to spice things up.
Yeah, so like this 220 that you're about to get, that could be like a Juggernaut Celestial at 220, and just be like,
if it happens, James, I'm gonna be awful upset at you.
I know. Oh. See, nah, it's nothing. That's a mini Juggernaut with some mines. That's no big. And there goes your shield.
It's gonna happen fairly regularly. So much snake.
Yeah. There's still some snake somewhere.
Just hiding on the edges of the world. Okay. Go. Stop being shielded. Oh, jeez. It's like my shield ran out and then mines happened and I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. I just drifted into the explosion for no reason. What a dumb way to die.
The sad thing is, if you had drifted just a little bit different, there's a cargo train right there that could have got you.
Oh, that's so depressing. I was just like, this run is going well. I'm powerful. I'm feeling good. I'm about to hit level 4, a hard roll for some ataraxia. And then just like that, it's gone.
That's how it be sometimes. It do be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes, but that's
why you gotta take last stand.
You said I was gonna live forever.
Well, yeah, but you can't trust me.
I wanted to believe.
I've been wrong every time.
Ah, dang it. But that's like such a good build. Like I know it's a good build.
Yes.
Don't look at what I did and be like it's bad build. It's just
I mean,
I'm the bad one. Don't worry about it.
Lee, you hit wave 228 and it had a 1.4 million run. That's still a
Yeah.
good run for most people.
For most people. And it, like I felt like I was playing fine. It's just that one mistake was such a mistake.
That's all it takes.
It's very like it gives you a lot of forgiveness with the emergency systems and the Tempest break with the shield coming back quickly, but if you're in a real bad spot when the emergency system goes down, you die.
Exactly.
And I did. But it's still a good build. You should try it if you're into stuff like that, which you should be because it's a good build.
Yeah.
And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, well,